Hey guys, it's Amy from Design by Amy, and today we're going to go ahead and make some quinoa fried rice. And right now I'm boiling the quinoa with some vegetable stock. Just fill the quinoa up. I did about a cup, and I did about the same amount of water just to, cover it a little bit. Then I'm going to go ahead and do the stir fry while that's cooking. So I'm doing quinoa fried rice and stir fry, and it's a vegetable stir fry. And first I'm sauteing the onions. So this is a half onion, and I put some Himalayan pink salt and some pepper and some olive oil, and I'm just trying to stir fry it until it's golden brown. And then I'm going to add some sliced mushrooms. I added about half a box when you buy the boxes of mushrooms, and I sliced them myself, washed them and sliced them. And then I'm going to go ahead and let that saute with them. Just keep mixing it. And I'm actually using my wok. And I got this from IKEA. It's really, really good. I like it a lot because I'm able to do a whole lot more than I would in a frying pan, honestly, because it goes up to the sides, and it all cooks basically. So it's really good. And then I added some chili peppers in there, and I'm using serranos right now. I de-seeded them. I added about one serrano pepper. I de-seeded it and then sliced it up. And then I'm going to go ahead and use some sweet peppers, and those are some orange and red. And again, I de-seeded them and I chopped them up. And I guess they're called julienne or whatever when you do that style of the thin little chops. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just stirring it all up and letting it all cook down. And this is pretty fast. It doesn't take that long because it's just vegetables. If you were doing chicken or any kind of meat, you would have to do that probably after the onions, just because the meat takes a while to cook, and then you add the vegetables after that. And depends on how much you want the vegetables to cook. For example, I always add like the broccoli, one of the last things I add, because I actually like them a little bit crispy. So I add those at the end when I'm almost done. And so that's about it. Then I'm going to add some soyoki, and I got this from Trader Joe's. It's really good. It's got like sesame seeds in there, so you don't have to add sesame seeds if you like that. I added about a quarter of the bottle, which is like basically, yeah, just like, it depends on how much you like it, how saucy you like it, how flavorful it is. Keep in mind, because it is soy, it's really salty, so maybe I would recommend you doing it and then tasting it, see if you like it. It is vegetables, so things are pretty much cooked, and even if they're raw, you're not gonna get sick off it. So yeah, and then I added some hoisin sauce. That's a little sweet, so if you don't like sweet, I would say don't do that. You can also do teriyaki, whatever you like. And then I went ahead and added some more soy sauce because I like it a little salty, even though I have the less sodium one, but I do like the taste of it a little bit. So I added that a little bit, and just to make it a little bit savory, not too sweet, since I added the hoisin sauce, and the soyoki is actually like a teriyaki soy sauce, and it's really sweet. So now I'm going to go ahead and finish up with my quinoa, just checking on it, and I pretty much it's done. And once it's like fully cooked, you can see it like starts to separate the quinoa. And so I did take that off the stove now, and I was draining it. So now I'm gonna make my fried rice, the eggs part to it. And earlier you saw some peanuts. I was just toasting some peanuts on there. So I used about like 2 eggs in there, and I scrambled them. Like, I used olive oil again, and I added some green onions, chopped green onions, like maybe like 2 sprigs or 3 maybe, and some chopped carrots. You can also add peas, whatever vegetables you like, that you see in the fried rice. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add the quinoa in there. See, like the quinoa is already done. You can always taste the quinoa. If it's soft, it shouldn't be too crunchy because it is like a seed. So if it's too hard, then you shouldn't be eating that. So then I add some soy sauce in there. Again, you can add teriyaki if you'd like in fried rice. It depends on you. You can also add garlic. That's really good in there as well. So I added some, as you saw, soy sauce and some chili powder. And this is the chili garlic sauce that I added, the sriracha sauce. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some ponzu sauce. This is like almost like a lemon juice sauce, a little bit, or lime juice, into my stir fry. And that's about it. I'm done with the stir fry, and I just let it cook down. I add the peanuts, and I'm done. So I hope you guys like this video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.